Today, we're taking a look at the secret to Rihanna's success. Let's get on with it right now. Passion for music. Rihanna was born and raised in a small bungalow in Barbados. Belonging to a small family of two siblings and parents who didn't get along really well, Rihanna did not have the most colorful childhood. She was born in a family where money was always an issue, but Rihanna maneuvered through her tough luck, eventually becoming the billionaire that she is today. Rihanna is best known for her work as a musician, despite having several other ventures where she invests her time and money. Ever since Rihanna was little, she had always been very fond of music. She would often listen to reggae artists and iconic musicians of her time. Not only would she listen to their music and absorb the tunes, Rihanna would often sing along to those vocal powerhouses. Some of the many artists that Rihanna would sing along to include Mariah Carey, Celine Dion, Shania Twain, and Bob Marley. Rihanna's passion for music, combined with finding the right opportunity at the right time, made her the star that she is today. When Rihanna was in high school, her friend introduced her to a music producer, and Rihanna agreed on working for him. Rihanna performed for this producer in a hotel, and this is where she got her big break. The producer flew her to the United States, and this is where she joined hands with Jay-Z, officially entering the music industry of Hollywood. Rihanna released her first debut album back in 2005 and has been a huge hit ever since. Well, we guess it was Rihanna's dedication and passion for music that made her the star that she is now. Before we get into the details of all the other secrets to Rihanna's success, if you're liking our content so far, do be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you can stay updated with all the latest content that we post on our channel in the future. Finding the right mentor. We all know Rihanna is one of the most popular and successful people in Hollywood as of now. If there's anyone who has earned the right to be cocky or become a know-it-all, it's most certainly Rihanna. However, despite her massive success and the fortune that she's amassed, Rihanna is still one of the most humble people on the planet. One thing that Rihanna does, despite whatever situation she's in, is give the people around her the right kind of respect. Being the popular person that she is, Rihanna obviously meets dozens of people on a daily basis, and considering how much she's expanded her brand into different arenas, it's safe to say that Rihanna has some knowledge on multiple things, including real estate, how to run a business, how to deal with fame, and several other things. However, when Rihanna meets someone who's been in the business industry for longer than her, she makes sure she gives them the opportunity to speak, rather than just pretending to know better and sharing her knowledge. While this does help Rihanna with understanding the right social cues, it also helps her in building relationships that benefit her in the future. Moreover, by listening to people and not always being the expert, Rihanna has managed to get the right mentors in her life. Instead of relying on herself to be the smartest person in the room, Rihanna doesn't mind taking any opportunity she gets to learn. Finding the right business idea. When it comes to Rihanna, an extremely significant portion of her $1.7 billion fortune comes from her brand Fenty. While there are tons of entrepreneurial women in the beauty industry, the reason why Rihanna stands out amongst all these other women is because her idea is original and comes from a very internal place. Instead of just going on the internet and trying to replicate a successful business venture, Rihanna really decided to touch on her roots and address problems that people of color face when it comes to beauty products. Rihanna's makeup line introduced products for black people, something that's been missing in the beauty industry for a very long time. Similarly, with her lingerie line, Rihanna once again set out to make products that would make women feel comfortable in their bodies and about themselves, thus making her a huge success in the long run. Rebuilding her brand in the right way. Most celebrities in Hollywood reach a point in their career where they try to rebrand themselves by objectifying themselves. We all know how that turned out for Miley Cyrus as well as several other artists. However, when it comes to Rihanna, her attempts at rebranding herself only contributed to her success. What was it that Rihanna did differently? Well, while Rihanna was in the process of rebranding herself, she made sure to add context to her rebranding. Rihanna's Good Girl Gone Bad rebranding gave fans context of what happened to the innocent girls from Barbados. Instead of just dressing up in an overtly inappropriate manner, Rihanna went on to dress more like an adult and adopted the color black in her wardrobe to show a darker side, making it easier for people to understand what she was going through and understand her transition. In short, we can say Rihanna's rebranding was very classy, and she didn't bounce back to being a good girl after some time, thus maintaining the reputation that she had built and meeting the expectations that people were expecting from her brand.